great craft for Earth Day because you recycle items from around the house.
And we know Earth Day has already passed, but keep this in mind for next year.
You can make your owl a couple different ways. For example, you can use paper for the wings and the headpiece, but if you want to put it in your garden and you don't want your owl to, when it gets wet and you don't want the paper to ruin, what you can do is we're using sheet protectors and you can spray it with a waterproof resistant spray. And when we do this craft, we're each going to use a different color.
I will be doing orange,
I'm doing pink, and I'm doing purple. So without further ado, let's get started! To our show. Hi, I'm Riley.
I'm Reese, and I'm Grace.
Make sure you
Like,
share,
and subscribe.
for more videos in the future. Make sure to hit that notification bell. Now, on to the video. The things you'll be needing for this craft are
1 milk jug.
or water jug.
For the eyes, you'll need 2 big caps and 2 little caps and 2 googly eyes.
You can use the top of a mason jar, tops of coffee cups. You can also use, for the smaller ones, you can use tops of water bottles. 2 plastic forks, which will become the feet. If you want to put your owl outside, you can use 1 plastic sheet protector, but if you don't, you might as well use paper.
Hot glue gun and hot glue sticks.
Some acrylic paints, we're using Martha Stewart. You will definitely need black, white, and whatever color of your choice. And last but not least, paintbrushes. So let's get started.
The first step is to paint your milk jug whatever color you want.
If there is a label on your milk jug, go ahead and take that off.
Or water jug.
If your paint is like this, once it dries, you can go over with a second coat. Now we're gonna let these jugs dry and we're going to paint our protective sheet covers or your paper. And the paper or your protective sheet cover will become the head and the wings. Now we're going to paint our protective sheet covers.
Make sure you paint 2.
We're going to repeat this step one last time.
Now we're going to let these dry.
Okay, so the next step is on your owl, you're going to do little hash marks all around it, but it's very important not to go around where the owl's face will be, because that's where the eyes, nose, and mouth will go. And you're going to be doing the hash marks all over the jug. Let's hit it. This works best if you have a thin paintbrush. To make your beak, you want to cut out a triangle of another milk jug. It works perfectly, and we're going to paint that black. While they're doing their beaks, I'm going to show you how to make the feet. All you need to do is paint a fork halfway black for the feet.
You're going to take your sheet protector and do the same little thingy-majiggies that you did on the... You're gonna do little dashes. And this will become the headpiece and the wings.
Done. Now we're gonna let these dry and work on our eyes. To make your eyes, you can use little jar lid from mason jars, coffee cups, which we did. We took a coffee plastic lid and we're going to paint them white. If you can find stuff around your house that is already naturally white, that would probably be much easier, but. You only have to paint the front side. So now you're going to paint the 2 little ones black. The next step is to cut your sheet protector or paper into kind of a square. And that will become the head. You can either use scissors or a paper cutter, which I will be using a paper cutter. It should look like this. Now this one you're going to cut completely in half. And it should look like this. Now you're going to take one of the pieces that you cut in half and you're just going to trim the edges and make it curved. So I think mine was a little bit too thick before, so I'm making it a little bit thinner. Just like that. And repeat that process for the other side.
And now that everything is dry, we're going to assemble all of our pieces.
We would recommend gluing the eyes first. You want to put your beak at the bottom of the black eyes. Okay guys, so what you want to do is you want to take your forks, flip them over to the opposite side, and you're just going to want to glue them in a crisscross shape. Now I'm gluing them to the owl. And you will want to put some hot glue on the top parts of the forks. Press down on your owl for about 30 seconds. All right guys, so what you're going to do is you should have a square of your little sheet. You want to pick a corner and glue that right to the owl's, right above the nose, the beak. So glue that, put a little dollop of hot glue there. Just hold it down. Now turn it to the back side and hot glue right here to make sure that this sticks on. Okay guys, so it's your choice. You can add hot glue by near the eyes if you want to. It looks really cute actually. This is what it looks like if you add it. I think it looks really cute. So then, once you hot glue the wings, you're going to want to hot glue them to the side of the owl. So let's do it.